Nitish, Kumar, Jadeja, and the bowling all-rounders. Reddy has been outstanding on the tour.
He's a natural stroke player. We've seen that. He hits lots of fours, occasional six. He has to get in first.
Line to Nitish Reddy.
And here's the...
Nicely driven by Reddy. Confident stroke.
Beautiful open-face striker of the ball is Nitish Kumar Reddy. Nicely inside the line. He had a shallow mid-off and he beat him easily. Good cricket from the Indian.
Okay.
Beaten, angled in from Stark, knock over to Reddy in Adelaide and nearly did it again. Oh, there's a shout of catch it. Marsh moved to his right, but the ball had already screwed away down to the boundary. 200 comes up for the tourists, 6 for 203 after 58. 39 for the hour and the wicket of Rishabh Pant.
And the angle had been in. He's driven just through the hands of it a bit. The outside edge taken. There's 3 slips in and went through fourth.
I always remember Kevin Peterson, you know, he used to go second slip to gully.
That's a good shot. Does have the legs to get to the boundary. Back for 3. Good busy player. The game the manner you to do. On the leading edge. Not sure it was meant to go there, but he'll come back for 2. How difficult is it to do that?
To make those adjustments
From one test match
to me, that I didn't naturally want to approach, because
When you think about cricket, you're playing on so many different surfaces against so many different styles of bowlers that
it strikes me as
to their cricket. Let's understand responsibility, maturity very early.
just through the flick of a wrist. I'm never been up there. Quite a few occasions.
yeah, the only thing
Technology.
Tell you, even if I don't know how it works, and I will now.
on that list.
Huey Trumbull.
7 games, 45 wickets. Ooh, was in the air.
Shot. Oh, he's taken him down. Nitish Kumar Reddy. He's not going to hold back.
Beautiful use of the feet. Nitish Reddy, even though long on's back, he backed himself to hit it nice and straight and long enough to clear the rope. So confident. Such a young man, early in his test career. Just gave himself enough room to free the arms.
Probably the last point I'd make on that bowling stuff, Isha, is that people probably forget that. Yeah, Pat.
Oh, nasty. You're going to have your wits about you when you're facing up to Pat Cummins.
He's got 2 men back on the hook, so it's a risky shot for Reddy to take it on. Just getting out of the way.
That was right on the money, that. You can see the little mark on Reddy's helmet already. He's been scone once in the lid this series, but that's terrifying.
He actually played it pretty well in the end. Dropped the hands nicely. Just had to turn the head right at the end to avoid collision.
Oh, tries to charge him this time.
Important thing.
Change of angle, and that's played well as well. With the wicket of Jadeja as we're back live. Shot. It was offered up. The length allowed Reddy to get back. He's quick onto that, but it is a long square boundary. They're going to have to push the runs here.
Well, that's one of the differences between playing in India and Australia. In India, that would have raced away for 4, but...
The whip. Good squad, though. That's played nicely. The break.
Also just been told the over rate is minor.
It's the part-timer effect.
Catch it. Makes it into a full toss, and that has been punished. Down the ground, Reddy. Takes him for 4. He moves to 40. It's 7 for 243.
This is sometimes why you can get the wickets as well, because you sometimes throw in one that you're not quite meaning to do, and the batters can cash in, but then you can bowl one that might take the top off the very next delivery. But good use of the feet from Kumar Reddy here, and made it into a full toss and was able to capitalise, more importantly.
Yeah, just 31 behind the follow-on feet.
Oh, that's hurt. Yeah, that's nasty.
I've got him under the armpit. Wanted to get his arm.
That's the end of the over. 7 for 247.
Right in the armpit.
What a stinger, that. Actually, that's a bit of a relief to see that and not bone. I thought initially it was elbow or something, that the way he dropped the bat down. It's probably more just the shock, the sting effect than any damage.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone get hit flush in the armpit like that.
It's funny, Nitish Kumar Reddy has looked so comfortable against most of the...
Bit of fielding too. That's the highest test match score for Nitish Kumar Reddy.
As he keeps the bat face open, and then he plays that.
Orthodox to them. Travis Head closes out the 80th over, 7 for 261.
The batsman.
Which it was a call. Travis Head's got a chase on his hands now. And he'll come back for a third.
It's the start of the day. century for Nitish Kumar Reddy. It's been a tough tour for the Indian batters, but he has been a shining light.
Well, he deserves this. His application right through this tour has been first class. He's got starts in almost every innings, and once again today, excellent discipline in the way he's applied himself, the way he's left deliveries. No half measures when he goes after it, like he's done here to reach a half century. And this is a very good hand.
He's shown a nice mix of good defensive play, but also some breathtaking attacking strokes.
In the air, this time it goes through that extra cover region. He's threatened to cross the 50 mark on a few occasions this series. Finally he does it, and at one of the most iconic venues of all.
He's looked in no trouble whatsoever. The moment he came into bat, the footwork was good. That's the pushpa from Hyderabad.
Just needs to be careful. The next 5 or 10 minutes, the emotions I'm sure are high. He's pumped up.
Yeah, I still think this is a good pitch. This match could go deep into the 50.
Close. Yeah, good running. That's really well played. Level at the same place. Here we go, Scotty B at the G. Oh, that's met. First ball. What a signal of intent and a sign of authority from Nitish Reddy.
Not what Pat Cummins would have wanted either after bowling the previous over. The long chase to the cover boundary. Beautiful shot, lovely footwork.
And look at the stride that he gets forward. That's a long way down the track. He's standing outside the crease a little bit because of Scott Boland's pace. That is a big stride.
It's technically just about perfect. Yeah. Lovely transfer of weight, leaning into the drive.
Lost his shape. Another couple. He thinks about the three.
Just on the data of India's bat.
Well, the things you see, there's a big appeal. He was looking for that reverse scoop, audacious shot.
I think it's time for a bit of Nathan Lyon with a newer ball.
Lovely shot. Beats the fielder for four. He'll be very happy with that shot. Something about hitting a bowler back where he came from. And another very good-looking shot. I mean, it's the old way of thinking, isn't it? If you can hit this, why play the reverse ram? But he can do both. 298 for 7, he's 66.
Yeah, I think did Scotty Boland get a hand on this, and was Washington Sundar out of his crease? Let's just have a look. It's a good drive. Just slightly aerial, just for a split second. I don't think he got a finger on that. You see Washington Sundar at the non-strikers there, and he was panicking.
It's a beautiful shot. He's played a lot of those shots in this series. Nitish Reddy, clean hitter of the ball, front or back foot, mainly front foot. Turn nice.
Let's take it after you, Mark. I think Tendulkar still got one of. Just a little bit of turn, not, but it's whittled down.
This Indian pair have just got to keep doing that, just keep batting. Partnership's now 81, the trail by 172.
There's a nice young generation coming together. If Shubman Gill can rediscover his touch.
9 balls. His 50 came off 22.
It's the kind of field that you can milk. Whether in Jadeja was out. Lovely. Just tossed it up a little bit. Excellent judgment of length. Launched into that. Another boundary. He's looking seriously good. He's up to 77 now. Maybe he can start dreaming of 100. It's 3-1-1 for 7.
Yeah, he certainly can. He's only 23 away. This was well, just a looper really outside the off stump from Nathan Lyon. He's just crashed. Real power from Reddy. The partnership now 90.
Beautiful shot. I know it was out wide to be hit, but against the spin, inside out. Some shot.
This partnership, though, as you mentioned, Rav, 17. No slips in place for Mitchell Marsh. Oh, what an effort that is, just in front of the man. It's getting all the treatment. He's in the action, is Mitchell Stark. Threw himself forward, straight through to the fence.
I'll tell you what, that came quickly. The way he played it, just used his wrists to flick it away. I think Mitch Stark was in the game for a little bit there. I wasn't sure if he caught it initially in his eye line. It's very difficult to read here, especially with that background as it is. Just in front.
Yeah, well in front, at least a foot and a half in front.
Nicely punched away. Nice shot to bring up the 100 partnership between the pair. Long chase for Lyon. And it gets to the rope, and it sounds like a pro-Indian crowd here at the MCG.
Well, this is massive. This partnership is going from strength to strength. He's moved on to 85, the partnership 100. No wonder the big cheer from a big crowd here on Saturday. These two youngsters really putting up a show. So India at one stage were trailing by a big margin.
Just the 5th time India have registered an 8-wicket partnership of 100 or more.
Yeah, that's
against Australia.
That's unfortunate.
Flirts it. Does play the big drive. Stark to the man that made 440 Reddy. He defends. It's an interesting scored a test 100. And he's beaten outside off stump by a ball that rears and does move away.
Yeah.
Leaves alone outside off stump. Well, Tendulkar was disappointing because Reddy leaves it alone. So to Reddy on 87. And again. What does it do to the position of... Spoon straight down the ground. Plenty of vacant real estate there. More easy singles. 6 more from the over as India continue to cruise along.
Nice and tight.
Punched.
jagged back severely.
Gary.
Now Reddy into the action. A lovely sweep. Sam Constance can't get there. He moves to 94.
Another milestone coming. This was a brilliant sweep shot. It's 7 for 345 at the end of the over.
Just like that. And Australia are just banking on him making a mistake here. They've left that wide open gap on the offside. Oh. Fader up. The inside edge comes. Goes to 96.
Just keep chipping away. Boland. He won't take the single. Here's a young man, never been in this vicinity in international cricket ever before. He doesn't take the single on 97.
Well, I think I would with Jasper Bumrah. I think he's good enough to hold out. I wouldn't take it with Siraj, but I'd take it with Bumrah.
I agree. Well, I would certainly take the runs at this stage of the game. If he gets 9 down, then yeah, certainly look to farm the strike a bit more.
It's extraordinary composure. There might have been a single there too.
You nervous? Don't worry.
Never seen you nervous.
No, I was nervous. Well, no.
Now he wants it, but it isn't there. The Vijay Merchant Trophy. Let's it go. Jay's calm.
Right, he'll go through with the shot, but it's up in the air. They'll come back for 2. Oh, was his heart in his mouth while the ball was up in the air. He's looking at Jasprit and saying, should you have come back for 2? But they do. He's on 99 and it's the end of the over. What drama.
That sort of defeats the purpose now. He's lost the strike after keeping Bumrah away from it. Just for a fleeting moment, it looked like it might have been a catch or it might have been a 3. It ended up a 2 he didn't want.
You could see he put his hand on his head thinking, oh no, what have I done? Come back for the second.
There's
His
Dad.
father.
Muchala Reddy Garu.
Hope he doesn't jump onto the field of play.
Block. There's an inside edge, Scotty. There's an inside edge.
It is 100 of great romance and valor and excitement and emotion for Nitish Kumar Reddy. Far away from Visakhapatnam, where he grew up in one of the great stadiums of the world at the Melbourne Cricket Ground.
The tears, and they've been worth it. Done so much for this young boy's career. Pictures speak a million words. All the sacrifice, the toil that families put in, hoping for this young man to play on the big stage of the world.
What a shot to bring it up too.
And well played. And it's not over. He's got to get more runs on the board.
Yeah, it's been a wonderful knock. He came in and India was 6 for 191. Had some good contributions along the way, but he's been the mainstay. This was the moment.
Muchala Reddy. What a proud moment for the family.
Yeah, brilliant innings right from the get-go. Some great stroke play, good courage too. He can go downtown, he can play the conventional shot, a very orthodox inning really. He reminds me a bit of Virat Kohli actually, the way he plays. Lovely high front elbow, presents a full face of the bat. Hits the ball hard, clean hitter.
When was the last time somebody who never batted higher than number 7 scored the most runs for your country in a series?
Not sure it would ever have happened, would it?
I don't think he'll bat down those numbers for too much longer.
Feature of his play is the amount of runs he scored down the ground, through cover.
Square leg and a man on the sweep.
How long does it take for the emotion to sink in and then for you to move on? He's taken a single now. The awareness, look, something that